Welcome to our video focused on the multimodal configuration of CO7 Segment A in the vicinity of the Arapahoe Avenue bridges over Boulder Creek. In this video, we will describe the design from west to east. If you watched any of our previous videos, we will describe the similar elements of the preliminary design for this area. However, we will also highlight the unique aspects of the design around the Boulder Creek bridges. To orient yourself, north is at the top of the screen. 38th and Marine Streets intersect at the left of the image. You will see the commercial area and office to the north, Boulder Social, and office to the south. Boulder Creek crosses diagonally. The CO7 Segment A design has been overlaid on existing aerial photography. The layout has been stylized to color in the elements to make it as visually simple as possible. Let's explain the various multimodal elements shown here. Starting with the multimodal improvements, a 10-foot multi-use path is shown in light gray. The multi-use path allows both pedestrians and bikes and e-bikes at lower speeds. Directly adjacent to the multi-use path is a 5-foot sidewalk-level directional bike lane in reddish brown. The markings and materials on the ground would denote the difference between the multi-use path area and the bike lane. The bike lane is intended for more confident cyclists, while the multi-use path serves all cyclists, specifically those making shorter trips. The multi-use path and adjacent bike lane create an effective 15-foot area dedicated to pedestrians or bikes and e-bikes. The new multi-use paths and bike lanes will tie into the Boulder Creek path as the current sidewalks do. Between the directional bike lane and the curb is an 8-foot area for landscaping and street amenities. The landscape amenities zone forms a buffer between the traffic and the bike and pedestrian spaces, while also providing space for snow storage. This configuration was supported by stakeholders in our previous engagement. The Business Access and Transit, or BAT lanes, will expedite travel time for buses and, over time, Regional Bus Rapid Transit, or BRT, along Arapahoe Avenue. The BAT lanes are generally the outside lanes of the roadway and are primarily for buses. However, traffic turning into and out of local driveways and streets can use this lane. You can see the red striping and bus-only labeling. A BRT station is proposed at the 38th Street intersection near Boulder Creek. The 38th Street and Marine Street intersection is designed as a protected intersection, designed to physically separate walkers, bikers, and vehicles to and through the intersection, making it easier for all travelers to see and be seen by each other. A new bridge would be constructed over Boulder Creek. Analysis of the bridge details is ongoing. However, it is likely that the new combined 10-foot space for pedestrians and bicyclists would be on both sides of the bridge. The combined pedestrian and bike space is needed to minimize environmental impacts and lessen costs. The roadway elements or general-purpose lanes are shown in dark gray with white striping. In this area, 2 travel lanes are provided in each direction, 2 eastbound and 2 westbound, 10 to 11 feet wide. Existing left turn lanes will remain, with potential consolidation for efficiency. The Foothills Parkway intersection is to the east, off this graphic. Improvements to this intersection will be planned as a separate project in the future. Now, let's take a closer look at the cross-section, right from the center of Arapahoe Avenue, offering you a clear and detailed view of the proposed changes. This is a cutaway version of the preliminary design. Imagine standing in the middle of Arapahoe Avenue looking east, where you can view a cross-section of the roadway. This perspective allows you to see the details of the plan. Keep in mind, each of the elements include dimensions, which may vary. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. We encourage you to watch the other videos in the series and learn more about the proposed multimodal preliminary designs along other areas of CO7 Segment A.